Fucking Deal YouTube. This your boy, Coach Dante in the building with you guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe on this video. I know it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel. Really appreciate you guys for always tuning in to the live streams. Shout out to the jae'sean Sports Network. Shout out to the Spotlight Sports Network. Shout out to everybody that support my channel and everybody that always come and support the live streams every single day. Today we will have a game, live play-by-play commentary. We will have Iowa versus Michigan, the Big Ten championship game. Comment, so y'all make sure y'all come out for that and come out and support the channel, man, if y'all could, man. So let's get right into the video, man. The Houston Rockets beat the OKC Thunder. This was the other game. This was the game before the Rockets beat the Magic tonight. I will be posting that video right after this one. 114 to 110. The Rockets beat the Thunder in a series 3-1. It was a great team effort, great team win by the Houston Rockets versus the Thunder. Rockets came back in the fourth quarter, came back from down. The Rockets was down by much as 15 in the ball game. They came back and won this game. Like I say, great defensive effort, great coaching adjustment by Coach Stephen Silas. Early in the game, the pace was going into OKC favor early in the first quarter in the game. The Rockets didn't start off shooting the ball well. The Thunder got off to a great start. They got off to an 8-2 start right away. The same start as the previous game that the Rockets played the Thunder in. The Rockets got off to that start. The OKC Thunder jumped out and got out to that start as well. The second quarter, Christian Wood messed up his ankle. He had to leave the game. And then Kevin Porter Jr. messed up his thigh. So you had two of your stars out. You had basically three studs out of the game. Daniel Tate had to come in. He provided some great little spark for the Houston Rockets on the defensive side of the ball. And he also got in some good pick and roll situations for the Houston Rockets in the game as well. Amani Brooks, I really love Amani Brooks. I was campaigning on videos. If y'all go back and watch that, Amani Brooks need to be playing minutes, and he definitely helped us out against the OKC Thunder, man. He was definitely smoking hot, especially in that fourth quarter. He stepped out and made some key shots. Garrison Matthews, a big contributor. We'll talk about him later in the other video coming up, but he made some big shots, man. He hit some big-time three-pointers. He draws charges. The Rockets are 6th in the NBA as far as drawing charges. Again, the Rockets, it was all-around team impact, but Jae'Sean Tate was the man of this game. Jae'Sean Tate took over this basketball game. He went 5 block shots against the OKC Thunder. Was dominant on the defensive side of the ball. Was dominant on both sides of the ball. I think the game, the Rockets was only up by 2 points in this game with about like 30-some seconds to go. Great play call. Eric Gordon couldn't get away from Lou Dort. On the previous 2 possessions, they done a great job fighting over screens and staying in front of Eric Gordon. So Coach Silas goes to Jae'Sean Tate. Gets the ball to Eric Gordon. He uses Eric Gordon as a decoy. He goes to Jae'Sean Tate. And Jae'Sean Tate was able to post up Darius Baisley. He was able to shoot a hook shot over him and make it. And then after that, it was history. But Jae'Sean Tate had it. Amani Brooks hit some big threes in the fourth quarter. Eric Gordon hit some big-time threes, wide-open threes. Garrison Matthews chipped in. Everybody pretty much chipped in down the stretch for the Houston Rockets against the OKC Thunder. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, he's a great young player. He killed the Houston Rockets all night, was making big shots, going to the basket. I thought the foul was on Eric Gordon. That was kind of bogus a little bit. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander tried to spin around him, and he lost the ball. Then Daniel Tice blocked the shot. They called a foul on that. The only break that the Rockets got was he got separation basically from Daniel Tice, crossed him over, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander ended up missing the mid-range. But other than that, that was a play that pretty much sealed the game right there. When he missed that shot, it was pretty much over. But the Houston Rockets, man, they came They fought hard. They fought hard in this game, and give Coach Steven Silas credit because Steven Silas got in the 3-2 zone. He kind of discombobulated them, kind of kept them off the offensive glass, forcing them to turn the ball over. OKC Thunder really is not a very good shooting team, so every time Steven Silas gets in like a 3-2 zone, he kind of discombobulate opponents a little bit. 3-2 zone is you have three wing defenders basically, and you're basically standing by the 3-point line. Not really actually giving up the three, but you're trying to keep a team from offensive board knowing you and all of that. So, and the Rockets done a great job of putting their hands in the passing lane, getting steals, and then scoring on the other end. So the first quarter was 24-26 Rockets. Second quarter was 29-34 Thunder. The third quarter was 20-21 Thunder. The Rockets creeped back in the game in the third quarter, and KJ Martin was very good too on the defensive side and the offensive side, very much slashing. He hit a big three too as well. KJ Martin has been very, very good. But the Rockets won the fourth quarter by 12, 41-29. That gave the Rockets the win, the big fourth quarter. And jae'sean Tate had 5 block shots, and the guy was a man beast all game long, a thorn in Oklahoma City Thunder side. So let's get right into the box score in the game stats, and we're going to get into the box score. Rockets out-rebound the Thunder by 5, 40-35. 25 assists. That's one thing the Rockets have been doing great lately. They've been having a lot of ball movement. When you have over 25 assists, that means you're moving the ball, you're getting guys open shots. 9 steals for the Rockets, 12 blocks, 18 turnovers for the Rockets. OKC had 13, but the best thing about it, the Rockets are making open shots when they're wide open. That's the key. Like the difference between now and probably at the beginning part of the season, the Rockets wasn't making open shots. They're making these open shots. They're getting a little bit more flow, a little bit more ball movement in the offense. 86% from the free throw line. The Rockets did damn good from the free throw line, and 40.5% from three, and to OKC 25% from three. So when the Rockets are making their free throws and they're shooting well from the 3-point line, the Rockets will be definitely hard to beat. So we're going to go to the OKC Thunder box score. Trey Mann, who's a very good player for the Oklahoma City Thunder, the rookie from Florida, 11 points. You got Paul Watson had 13, not 13, 3 in 19 minutes. You had Darius Baisley had 4 points. He got to give more production. We got Isaiah Roby with 6. You got Pogoszewski with 4. You got 19 by Lou Dort. Lou Dort has been very good for them. 39 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, but he was 1 of 8 from 3-point land. And you had Jerome Robinson-Earl, who had 12, and you had Ty Jerome, who had 11 for the Houston Rockets side. You had Daniel House, who had 4 points. Eric Gordon, who had 8, but he hit a big 3 in that game as well in the fourth quarter. Kevin Porter, before he left that game, he had 10 points. KJ Martin had 11 points. You had Christian Wood, didn't have a single point in 9 minutes. jae'sean Tate, 32 points, 7 assists, 10 rebounds, all around balance. 1 for 2 from 3, 11 of 15 from the field. Garrison Matthews, 14 points, 4 of 7 from both. You had 18 points for Armani Brooks, 4 of 7 from the 3-point line. Alpharon Sengun, this guy is very good, man. I'm going to talk about him in the Orlando video. This guy, Sengun, is a very good player and a great playmaker, man. Very underrated playmaker, man. This guy is a very good 18-year-old rookie. This guy's good, man. If he can improve his little shooting touch, which is he made a big 3 in the game against Orlando. If he improve his shooting touch, this guy could be very, very scary to play against. 5 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. But the 4 assists, the guy's a very fucking good passer. You had Josh Christopher, 10 points in the game. 1 point for Daniel Tice, 9 rebounds. And that the Rockets had dominated this game in the fourth quarter, and jae'sean Tate was the man of the night in OKC. So that's the end of the video, man. Comment, like, and subscribe, man. Shout out to the Spotlight Sports Network. Shout out to the All Sports All Plays Network, All Sports All Spotlight Network as well, man. Shout out to them guys, man. I love them guys. Shout out to everybody that support my channel. See y'all guys in the next video, which is it will be in about 10 minutes, guys. I am out. Much love. Peace. Go Rockets.